Is having a baby worse than just having sex with somebody?
It's the proof. Remember the relationship? It's the proof right there.
You can't say.
Yeah, you can't say that y'all wasn't, thumping. Yup. You the proof, baby. You can't say y'all wasn't thumping.
It's the proof.
A woman beating on a man is just as bad. Because it's like, I see it as, if you don't want to get hit back, don't put your hands on, don't hit. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a woman. Like, when I hear girls talking like, oh yeah, like, I slapped that, why? Why did you do that? Because if he cocked back and hit you, now it's a problem. Marriage is choosing that person every single day.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Actively choosing.
Yes.
And it's not just like, okay, I chose you because I'm waking up next to you and I live in the same house as you. No. When he annoys you, when she annoys you, to actively choose to either have that conversation or be like, okay, maybe I'm just in my feelings a little bit, but I remember that I love him.
Yeah.
I remember that I love her.
Yeah.
Like, that is my foundation. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Welcome back to Through with a Splash of Tea. T, what are we going to talk about today?
Today, we finna talk about marriage. And when is it okay to call it quits? Can we even speak on that? We're not married.
I know when it's okay to call it quits.
No, so yeah. I feel like as a person, you should.
Wouldn't it be almost the same as what your boundaries are in a relationship, in your regular relationship?
Yes, but a marriage, like, you're not like,
it's deeper.
Yeah, like, you're not supposed to just be, all right, I'm done, we getting divorced. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to put in more work. You have to really fight for that. And that's like that's the commitment you made. That's the dedication that you said with them vows.
Yeah, you said till death
do you part. You dying?
I mean, if you cheat on me, somebody needs to die or somebody needs to leave. It ain't finna be me. So I don't know. But you're right. We said till death, right? So should there even be anything that can
cause you to call it
that? Yeah.
I'm not strong enough for you to have no baby on me. I'm not there. You're gone. You, the baby, all of y'all.
Is having a baby worse than just having sex with somebody?
It's the proof. Remember the relationship? It's the proof right there.
You can't say.
Yeah, you can't say that y'all wasn't, thumping. Yup. You the proof, baby. You can't say y'all wasn't thumping.
It's the proof.
But like, no, I'm not saying like, I'm not saying that like, oh, the baby is it. Like, someone cheating that's enough in itself, like, but I feel like it goes to show how careless your cheating was. Like,
because I know that is doing that until you told
but
me.
Like, yeah, like, cheating is already one thing. It's like, okay, well, damn, like, you broke my trust, and like that is a lot to work through in itself. But then it's like, you broke my trust and didn't care to even protect yourself or protect me, because you could be bringing something home, whatever, and then you got her pregnant.
There's like so many layers.
Yeah, there's jail is a layer.
The baby adds an additional layer. I will say. I asked T that question because I have never been the person to believe that the baby is worse than the cheating. I think it's all one. Whatever, you cheated, whether you had a baby or not, whatever.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, if she has twins, is that like super super worse? Like
now multiples. Like she got triplism, and
like, should it matter? Like should I really crash out? I don't know. I just put it on the same plane. But I haven't ever digested it as this is the proof walking around. So that's like, I see this every day.
Constant reminder. Yeah. Like versus like, okay, your husband cheats on you, and not to downplay it or say that it's any less than, but it's like, okay, he cheats on you, and then you guys can work through that. Cassandra won't. Okay. But
maybe
there's some women out there that
maybe I don't want this to be my life. Sorry, go ahead.
But there are women out there that will work through cheating, and it's like, okay, like it takes time, it takes years, but then it's like, what, you cheated on me, and then now you're bringing this baby home every weekend, and then I got to deal with two other people. You got to deal with the mother, you have to deal with the baby, you have to deal with potentially their family. Like, it's too much. You open our relationship to too much.
Now you've opened the floodgates.
Yeah, you open the door to all these people on. Please.
Trifling out here, just wild. Okay, but outside of cheating, because cheating is a big one that a lot of people are like, all right, I'm done. Infidelity, that's how I'm leaving. Anyways, outside of cheating, what are some other things that could potentially be deal breakers?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm gonna call a spade, you guys. This is how I do it. You cheat on me, you beat on me, I'm out. Those are my only two.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So any
and I'm getting jumped.
DVs, any domestic abuse, any domestic violence, I'm cool on that. Do you think that it's fair for a man to leave?
Do you see the domestic violence with right here?
She's messing you up.
Nayari is here, of course, because I am a hardworking mother. Okay, I'm a mom first. I don't like when people say that. This is off topic. Like, I don't like when they just be like, I'm a mom first and like a bad bitch immediately after or whatever. And it's just like,
who says that?
I feel like that's what the girls be saying on like Instagram, like, you know, like mother first and then a bad bitch immediately after. Okay. And it's just like, whoa. First of all, actually, I was a bad bitch first and then I became a mother. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm not saying
the other way around.
I'm not saying like, I don't know. I don't have to prove to y'all that like I'm a mother first. You know, like you can see, you can see that. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just like, why? Just like when people change their names to like so-and-so's mom on Instagram. So now you're no longer whatever your name is. Like, I'm no longer Nadisha. I'm only...
Your sole identity
I'm Nayari's mom.
But some people feel like that in the early years, like first 2-3 years. This is who I am. I am this.
So get off social media. We don't need to see... like that. That was a little intermission. Back to what we were talking about. You cheat, you gone.
You think that it's okay for a man to leave over DV?
Absolutely. Thank you for asking this question, because I feel like the world makes it seem like a man beating on a woman is the only issue. A woman beating on a man is just as bad, because it's like, I see it as, if you don't want to get hit back, don't put your hands on someone's hit. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a woman. Like, when I hear girls talking like, oh yeah, like, I slapped that, you know, why? Why did you do that? Because if he cocked back and hit you, now it's a problem. What? Because biologically men are stronger than women? Not all of them. Some of them, I could take some of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, no, I feel like a man, yes. Know your worth, king.
Know your worth, king.
Okay.
And that's only to the kings. If you're trash, I mean, that is your worth. You're there. You're already there. Okay, so yes. How do you feel about like emotionally exiting the relationship? Because that's one that's tough for me. Because if my husband comes to me one day and is like, hey, I fell out of love with you, I'll probably chuckle and be like, all right, so what do you want to do? Like, how are we going to fix this? But it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Like, you can wake up one day and be like, I no longer love you, or I'm in love with you. Like, I have love for you, but I'm not in love. I'm not in love with you. And this is something that I've been trying to, like, when I first had this feeling, I was like, no, this is weird. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, obviously I love my husband. I love my husband. I love my husband.
Yeah.
But now it's been 6 months.
Yeah, it happens. I feel like, yeah. And then, but I think at that point, you probably let it get too far.
Yeah.
Without talking about it.
Yes. So at that point, is it okay to leave?
I think you should try to put in the effort that you should have put in when you first started realizing it, like go see a marriage counselor, or like just try to get to the root of whatever caused you to fall out of love. And like try to work through it there. Like, I feel like with marriage, like you just gotta work a little harder. Like, it's not boyfriend, girlfriend where you just, all right, on to the next. Like, yeah, like, oh, I'm heartbroken, I'll be down for a little bit, but like on to the next. Like, no, I think you do have to work a little harder to fight. Like, you're like, I heard someone say somewhere, I don't know where I heard it, but like marriage is choosing that person every single day.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Actively choosing.
Yes.
And it's not just like, okay, I chose you because I'm waking up next to you and I live in the same house as you. No. When like when he annoys you, when she annoys you, to actively choose to either have that conversation or be like, okay, maybe I'm just in my feelings a little bit, but I remember that I love him.
Yeah.
I remember that I love her.
Yeah.
Like, that is my foundation. To always just bro, as long as that's your foundation, just always go back to home. That's your home base. Always go back to home. He annoyed me. All right, well, I love him. Yeah. She did this. All right, well, I love him. He put his hands on me. All right, well, I'm going to shoot him. Like, it works. Just,
I think also, though, love isn't enough.
Ooh, for a relationship to last?
Yeah, you need more than love.
Like, why?
Because, like, okay, yeah, I love him, but I don't trust him. Like, I feel like the two can live simultaneously. Like, see that, guys? We're twins.
Hello.
Yeah, like, I feel like you need more than love. Like, I need, like, companionship. Like, all these things don't fall under love. Like, I think they can make you fall in love, but, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you can love somebody and, like, still be missing
other elements
that make it that deep-rooted, like, love, So, the older I get, I realize, like, love isn't enough. You do need more.
Mm-hmm. Love is one of the pillars to create a good union. Love is not the only pillar that creates a good union.
Yes.
Typically, with any structure, you need more than one pillar. So other pillars, like T said, are trust, understanding. There's a slew of them. But essentially what you need in order for you to feel whole is what you need to pour into the other person. And it's not just love for you. So that's that on that. What about external changes, though? Not just internal things.
Mm-hmm. I was about to go
on to that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And I don't think
I can't leave my husband over a weekend. I cannot.
I can't.
No.
I mean, I'm not saying I would either. I'm just saying, like, damn, when's enough? Like,
no, that's what okay. So when I say I can't, I'm saying, get it, Nugs.
Oh my gosh.
When I'm saying I can't leave my husband over weight gain, I'm saying I could never, ever let it get to the point with my spouse that I am like, okay, I am uncomfortable. I'm no longer attracted to you due to this weight.
Oh, yeah. You're going
to, once it starts. Duty. Yeah, when it starts, it has to be my duty to pour as much as I can into him losing said weight. If I want to be with somebody fit, if I want to be with somebody that can run, if I want to be with somebody that, is that, then I have to, and he's like, anyway, then I need to be like, all right, so what can we do? I'll change our meals.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to help. The same days.
You're going to help not get you guys to that point.
There's no way you're going to be like, what's going on, Cass? Da, 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 da. I'm thinking of divorcing so-and-so. What? What's happening? He's too fat. Like, I'm not having a conversation with people that I love. I don't know. Like, he's too fat? No.
Yeah, I feel like, not to say that women don't do it, but I feel like that's more of a man thing to do.
Oh, to leave with a...
Yeah. Men are vain. Yeah. After she has a baby, like, oh, yeah, she's not the same woman that
she kept that baby weight on. And
it's just like, well, damn, like, work her out. Like, help her. Like, the way you just said that you would help your husband, help her. Oh. I do feel like that is, and again, I don't know the statistics. I don't know. But I do feel like a man is more likely to leave a woman for gaining weight versus a woman leaving a man for gaining weight.
I'm going to subscribe to that. Without a Google search, I'm going to subscribe to that as fact.
Okay.
That's fact.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They are more, I do think.
Yeah, they're more vain.
Yeah. So what about you? If Karan tomorrow is 600 pounds, how are you going?
Overnight? Like, damn, it didn't come on slowly. Like, I didn't watch it. Damn, if I wake up and he's 600 pounds, bro. Damn.
Just remember when you're cleaning him, it's what?
Divorce me. I'm not even married.
Wash, rinse. Oh God, somebody please comment. It's it's wash, rinse, dry. Wash, rinse, dry. This I have to send it to you. It's a clip from my 600 pounds, and he was upset about.
And it's like watching that show. They always have a partner though. So like, are people leaving? Are people leaving overweight?
Oh, that is
They don't be married though, but they be having like girlfriends.
So weight gain isn't a huge factor for people to leave over. Everyone on my 600-pound life,
They always have a girl. But
okay, so what are you doing?
I'm not letting Karan's not letting himself get to 600 pounds.
I know.
But like, no, I don't see that happening for me. I feel like I would go about it the way you are. Like, all right, babe, it's getting a little crazy before it gets too crazy. Like, like, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, a run. Let's run. So that's right.
Those knees up.
Okay, knees to chest. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, another thing that I want to ask you, what if there's no desire though?
Oh, to lose the weight?
At the time, what if he's like, yeah, I don't want to go for a run like today. Like we can try it next week or something. And it keeps getting
Next week, not even like, damn.
And it continues to get pushed because losing weight is very much a mental game.
Yeah, it is.
And if you're not mentally there, then
yeah, I can't force you.
But I don't know if I subscribe to that. I can't force you. I don't know, because this is our life. So you're 500 pounds, 400 pounds, 600 pounds in our life. So I don't know if I can subscribe to no. Like, we gotta go on this run.
Okay, so the question is to you. And what if he's like,
no, I asked you.
Nah, okay, I ain't going on no run, Cassandra. I'm sitting right here.
Okay, but like, okay.
KFC, Cassandra. I worked all day. I'm tired. I am tired. I mean, well, if you worked all day, then why are you so damn big?
That nigga's so damn big.
Yeah.
I would have to, I literally cannot tell you that I'm divorcing my husband because he's huge. I can't say that to people.
Well, it would be more than that. I tried to help him. He didn't want to get the help. He became lazy. I feel like it's more than just weight gain. Like, okay, you gained some weight. Okay, cool. But you still out here trucking and doing what you do and running errands and helping me around the house and stuff. Now, all of a sudden, you too big to do nothing. And this is okay. I'm not trying to shade. No, listen, I'm not.
She's like, now you're only asking.
Yeah. Now you're too big to do nothing. You can't clean around the house. You can't pick up our kids. You can't do nothing. I'm divorcing you because you gave up on our relationship as well. Like, you was just like, okay, you got too comfortable. So it's not only the weight gain, it's what the weight gain led to. Preach.
Preach. Yes.
Sermon, y'all.
Yes. It's not just the weight gain, it's what the weight gain led to. Yes. You can replace that weight gain with a lot of other things.
Yes.
It's not the fact that you told me no in an aggressive manner. It's what that led to you changing into this aggressive person because you don't want to talk through what's going on in your head.
Yeah, because you're unhappy with yourself and like what's going on externally.
And you've never talked to me about this. And now you're angry and it's not this. It's what this has made us now have to live with.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. I try. I do what I can.
You are so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, listening to the podcast, he is now standing up to tend to Nayari. And I'm just letting you guys know that to let you guys know that she was a bad bitch first. In a mother second, okay? And look at everything she's already doing. All right, what about outgrowing one another? That's another mental one. No, that's a mental one. What about outgrowing one another mentally?
I think that can very much happen, I think it all falls into comfort. Like, I feel like some people become comfortable and they're content with what their lives are. So like if you're a man looking to ever date my best friend Cassandra, like, she's constantly growing, okay? You can't stay in one place for too long now, all right? So listen, if she hit one goal, there's another 10. You can't stand still.
Because time keeps going. That's the thing. If time could stop with us, then we'd be okay.
I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but I just feel like some people get to a certain point and they're good. I'm content. This is all I've dreamed of, and I have it now, and
I don't need more.
I don't need anything else.
Yeah.
But like your partner could be like, okay, well, no, like, what about this? Now I want, like, now that I see, like, now that I've reached this goal, I can see how I need more. And now, okay, like, let's continue. Like, you know, let's keep going. Let's shoot for the stars. Let's shoot for the moon.
And the other person's like, we have enough.
Yeah.
So do you leave?
No, I feel like a lot of it is a conversation, and it's just like, well, first of all, we keep saying no. I don't know. The divorce rate is up there. So,
But the top two are cheating and finances. Yes.
Finances is a big one, man.
And substance abuse is on the list as well. It's not at the top, but it's on the list as well, which I want to dive into that one, definitely substance abuse. Because, like, I don't know. Well, I think I would say for substance abuse.
You staying through everything.
Not cheating or beating.
Okay, yeah. And then everything, there's a million other things.
He's 600 pounds. He only drinks all day long. He don't do nothing else. He doesn't love me.
Like, what? That man being on drugs all day? The hell? There's no way you're working.
No, hold on. Everybody's
so alcohol. That's a drug.
Okay. I thought you were talking about meth. I thought you went to like the real drugs. But if you're okay, so if everyday Karan drank,
stop putting my man's name. You better put an anonymous nigga up in this bitch. Stop throwing that on my man's name. Okay, we're done using Karan.
Okay, so if Barry, you're with Barry now, and every day Barry drank, but he was still able to go to work. And that's pretty much it. Come home and he drinks some more.
Always having accidents at work, on workers' comp, falling over and all that. I don't got time for it, Barry. I don't have time for that. You need to get a grip. I can't trust you to be at home with the kids because you're drunk. Now our baby's outside in the yard playing in the snow and you're passed out on the couch.
In a onesie. In just a onesie.
No socks on, no shoe, nothing.
Okay, so you would leave him? You're leaving Barry?
I'm signing you up for rehab. You're going to AAA.
What if Barry's like,
is it AAA? Is it 3 A's or 2 A's? I think it's 2 A's. You're going to AA. Thank you. Our AV Eddie's on the side putting 2 fingers up. It's AA. AAA. Oh, that's AAA.
It's not rehab. It's just meeting.
Yeah, that's when they talk and they give you that little coin.
Yeah. Okay, so Barry would have to go to meetings.
He's going. You don't gotta put a name on nothing. We're speaking hypothetically. No, because I don't put a name for nobody. For you
should. Just not Evan. I think my husband's real name is Evan. I don't think I've ever told you that. I think his name's
Evan. Nah, because you gotta put your own name, not Evan.
You can't use
the hell.
Barry's brother.
Harry.
Benjamin. Oh, see, Ryan. Okay, Harry.
So yeah, Harry drink as soon as he come home. He come home with a 6-pack.
Oh, okay.
Every day.
A 6-pack.
And kills the 6-pack. And I know they say beer don't get you drunk for real, but beer give you that big belly.
Are we doing the other things though? Like, are we still? No, because it's going to hinder how you move through the world.
That man is going to be drunk. He is not about to be going. He's not about to be going and helping you renovate. He's not going to help you renovate the basement. He's not doing nothing. He's drunk.
So we're not painting this week.
No. Y'all got to get the nursery up. Put the crib together. No.
He's sleeping.
Yes. And not regular just sleeping because I'm tired, passed out.
Okay. We're going to do that.
Yeah, now he's stuttering. Yeah, no, we're going to.
Because, okay.
You go to AA, 2 A's.
Yeah, we can get weaned off of this.
Not if it's real bad. Girl, them niggas be choosing alcohol. Not per se. Some people will choose the drug over everything in life.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, but I won't let it get there. I don't know. You're divorce my husband. I don't know if you guys could catch it, but I am not team divorce.
Yeah.
Sandra is really like
you sticking through the mud, okay? Just don't beat her or cheat her.
Please. And I know that if you beat me or cheat me, then you are done. Like, you already knew that you're like completely 100% done because those are the only ways I'm going to leave. Like, you could be drinking a 6-pack, Barry. I'm okay. But
talking about those are the only ways I'm going to leave. That man going to have to put that drink down. Okay, let's change it. If it's not alcohol and that man's hitting us, that man cooking up.
What?
He fell or prescription pills.
He had surgery
at work. He had surgery, and then he got addicted to freaking perks. Now that nigga be leaning. Y'all watching a movie? He leaned over.
Addiction. The lean scares me.
Cassandra, you said you can't do addiction, but alcohol, he's addicted.
No, I think now I have to change. I don't think, because I think I could do drinking. I
Cheat, beat, lean. You can't lean. If you on the drug or whatever, but you're not leaning, she's cool. But once you lean, standing up, nah, my girl's scared.
Because why do they do that? Like, why is that one of the things that your body thinks it's going into sleep, and it's not? What is the H lean? What causes the heroin lean? The heroin lean.
A shutdown of the nervous system when the drug enters your bloodstream, because they put that one in their veins. Listen, when it enters, I don't know. First of all, if you on drugs like that, nah, I'm gonna have to leave. Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna leave.
You're done with addiction. You can't do it.
At least separation until you get yourself right. I'm not gonna go straight to signing the papers, but I'm gonna let you see what life is like without me. Okay? You finna choose that drug over me? Bet.
I think the drug thing is tough because it hinders so much. It hinders so much of, like, you can't even come to this meeting with me because you're passed out because you're drunk.
Yeah.
I can't. It takes too much time for you to bounce back. Like, it takes, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so abuse, you're leaving? If he's an addict, you're leaving?
It's not, like, leaving isn't just like the first. It's kind of like, you brought us there. I try to help you. I'm telling you to let's go to the meeting. I'll go with you. I'll sit there in the back. I'll sit there in the back with you. I ain't gonna just leave you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to support you through it. I'm not just gonna, oh, he's addicted, out the door. No, like, I'm gonna try to support you through it. But I feel like it could reach a point where, yes, I'm going to divorce you.
If you're not actively making changes.
Because how do I want it more than you?
And I'm not even leaning.
Okay, standing straight. A word.
Okay, financial, last one.
Yeah, girl, that one's tough, man, because I can't be the one running the show. Cassandra, tell me right now. Tell me right now you're gonna stay. Tell me right now you're gonna stay.
I didn't even get a chance to say.
No, I just wanted, because I ain't leaving for nothing. Cheat, beat, lean. That's it. And lean just got added to the list. So tell me right now that you are the sole provider in your house.
Why did we have to hop onto that specific financial situation? Like, I wasn't even thinking about that.
So what financial situation are you talking about? Go ahead, Nugsy and I are waiting.
If he starts making less money than he was making.
Oh, okay.
So say he got a new job and it's what he really desires, but he's making a lot less than what he was originally making. Would that cause, like, half? He was making 100K, now he's making 50. What? But he loves it. He's so happy.
I'm like, did you love our life before?
Because that's gonna change. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna force him to,
happy life.
You're gonna force him to lose his job?
I feel like we're gonna have a conversation about that. You're not about to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna take this position because it makes me so happy. Well, you know what makes me happy? Stability. And I'm your wife. And these is your kids.
These is your kids.
It's just like, what do you mean? A half pay cut, Cassandra? I don't know in what world.
I know,
that's
lot, right?
wild. Like,
what if it was like 75K?
Yeah, okay, 25K less. Okay, that this is something. But damn.
Would you work more to make the... Well, girl, are you really there to ride? Are you?
No, I feel like if you take that pay cut, now you need a side hustle.
No, now he has more. Okay, he takes a pay cut, but now he has a little bit more free time. So that's when he's going to watch the baby.
No, that's when you're going to get a side hustle. Everything else is going to stay the way it stayed. The baby clearly had some type of, I was watching the baby. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with everything stayed the way it was. But now the money.
So he got to work more.
You should. Why you do that to us?
Yeah, why? Yeah, that's crazy. So if he has no job, if he loses his job, and he's like, girl, okay, it's time. I mean, no, my love, this is time for me to, like, focus on what we've been talking about. This is business in my brain. It's time to focus. Now it's a year in. Now we a year and a half in.
And the building, the business in a startup a little bit.
It's like, it's still, there's conversations and meetings.
No. Did the business conversations and meetings Still a year and a half in, we're still having conversations.
What if it's a brick and mortar? What if he's like, he has to buy an actual building and like, this is going to be like, this isn't an online thing. It's a brick and mortar. I need men. I need like, this is something that I'm passionate about.
But you lost your job, so we don't have the money for it?
But you were, we have the
So it's on my back. So
just for now.
Okay. You have a cool, you got like a solid like, hold on, everything's on my like the household and stuff, and I'm supporting the business.
No, he's home all day. He gonna take care of the house. Like he's gonna wash the dishes when you go to, like you have breakfast. He'll wash it. Like he'll take care of the household.
I'm talking about the bills. Like I'm paying the mortgage and all the utilities, and then I'm putting your business. None. You didn't save nothing.
He got some savings, but he's pouring that into the business. That's his business money.
Okay. I think
to make a better future for you.
I think you got a cool like 2.5 years.
I think that's nice.
That's good. That's good. You better talk and have the meetings. You better have 10 meetings a day. You better get it up, get it going.
2.5 years is enough time.
That's more. I know. I have a business. I built clientele.
So after those 2.5, if he doesn't have it,
brick, I was doing this. Okay.
If he doesn't have it by then
it's just like, do you love me? Do you love me for real?
Do you even care about me?
Like, is your goal for me to be happy? Because I stuck through and I held it down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I showed you that I supported you and that I was there for you and that I believe in you. But, like, you didn't show me that you believed in yourself.
That's really what it was.
Now, look at us on our way to the courthouse. Is that where you get divorced at?
Yeah, you gotta go. You have to sign papers first. No,
yeah, I think you just go to your lawyer's office. You don't gotta go to no courthouse. I think you just sign that.
Well, you can do it with no lawyers and just be like, all right, we just
nice and clean if y'all both on the same page. But
that's what I would need my divorce, like lawyers and like I will never understand, and I don't. A lot of the times when I say I don't understand things, or when I say something like I don't see myself doing that thing or being in that space, in a few years, God puts me in there and it scares me. So that's why I'm scared to say this, but I'm still going to say it. I do not subscribe to those messy divorces. Dragging people through social media, bringing into lawyers, spending all the money so your wife does. The amount of people that we have come to the casino to spend money because they're going through a divorce so their wife doesn't take it and be spiteful is ridiculous. That's crazy. And it's like, you loved this person. You were in love with this person before, and now you hate them to the point where you're doing dumb shit?
Yeah, like, I definitely would never, like, if I marry someone, I definitely don't, I'm not thinking about, divorcing them. Like, I want it to be a forever thing. But, like, if push did come to shove with all these damn scenarios that we done talked about, it can't be, like, we have to just come to, like, an agreement. Like, okay, you get this, you get that, and that's that. And we coexist, like, because obviously, kids are involved and stuff like that. And, like, like, divorces don't have to be messy if you guys are both on the same page about leaving each other. But one person typically don't be wanting to leave, and the other one, wants to, and they're not on the same page.
Or somebody's spiteful for being cheated on.
Yes.
And not respected, or, like, arguments. And it creates spite. So I can understand. No, I can't.
Go to therapy.
Yeah, like, talk this through, because at the end of the day, this person was your friend, and maybe it was a past version of them that was your friend, and you don't really know this version. I get that. But, like, that past version is still in there somewhere that you can talk to and you can get through to. It doesn't need to be the worst version of him and the worst version of you. It's embarrassing.
This is true.
Like, it's embarrassing for the both of you. This is true. And then it's like, did that even really mean anything? Like, y'all are dragging each other. Did that mean anything? These years that you were married? Like, did it? I don't like that. I don't like that.
So, Cassandra, quickly, before we wrap things up, how long you staying with that man for, that was who? How long you staying with your husband? Where Harry? He don't got no,
job?
Yeah, he's struggling. He's trying to get it right.
I want to steal your 2.5 because I think that's the perfect number. I don't think I would last 2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5. When I was saying it, I'm just like, damn, like that's gonna be the worst 2.5 years of my life.
But to build something from the ground up, I think it takes about 2 years, like to build a new idea and have it tangible.
Have an idea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have to have the idea.
But to take an idea from idea to fruition and see it like, tangibly, it takes time. I can't. If you're willing to go 2.5 years without working, then you're not
Your husband?
you're not my husband.
Oh, okay. So now it's
Leave. It is. We have to figure out what we're doing.
unemployed.
We got to figure that out.
Saying like he can't just not be working. That's
At
why I
all?
asked you like there's nothing rolling in, unemployment.
What if you work in the streets? I feel like that's something that I could see. Like, hey, I lost my job. I'm trying to build something. I'm gonna just work the streets.
And now what? You selling nick and dimes? Boy, please.
What?
You selling za?
A few hundred every 2 weeks. Like, is that
A few $100s every 2 weeks?
a few thousand every 2 weeks? What is it? What do they make?
They're not pushing on. Listen, if you, I don't know, you selling sevens,
What if he's selling like real work though?
and now you could
Tony
potentially go.
Montana.
Now you could potentially go. Now you could potentially go to jail.
Now they're adding more risk. He's adding more risk.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, no, it's getting too messy. Like, just go.
Just go get it.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, just go get something, some light. Like, okay, go get something, or work from home, something.
Yeah. The zero job. I can do the zero job. I think I can only do it for
6 months. You completely not working 6 months. Figure it out.
And as a man, that's what it is. It's way deeper than you feel like. Why are you okay with coming to me
I'm judging. I don't care. You're the man.
and telling me you're not working anymore? Like, I'm not working currently. I'm just focused on this. Okay,
Like, let's stick to traditional roles. You are the man.
that's what we signed up for in this household.
What are we talking about? I can't hold it down that long. Like, please.
And nor do I have a desire.
Exactly. Yep, Nugs. Yep.
She said, hell.
To all the babies out there that's gonna grow up with my daughter, she's letting y'all know she ain't going for it. She ain't Yeah.
He got to have a job. Say it. A job.
Say I ain't going for none of that.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, even though there are some things that you feel as though that you would leave your spouse for when you get married, if you're not currently married, or if you are currently married, remember that marriage is supposed to last forever as best you can. And God said, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. And I think that we've heard that before, love your wife as Christ loved the church, but like we don't, like he literally like Christ literally gave his life for that. And I think you need to be as subscribed as that into your marriage. So if both parties are, then you should be good. But don't be like, all right, I'm trying to let me just get comfortable and I can get fat and be fine and whatever. Because you're not showing your wife that you love her as much as Christ loved the church.
It's not just your life. Like, it's y'all.
Yeah.
It's our lives. Like,
Yeah.
all these things, these decisions that you're making. Oh yeah, I'm gonna quit my job today. Oh, I'm gonna take a little line, cook a little crack. You need to think about everyone else.
Literally.
Well, you have to think about your partner, your person, and
the future you want to build. Like, if you've had the conversation with your partner, like, hey, we want to have more kids, we want to do this, You being 500 pounds, it's not going to be helpful.
Because how I'm gonna you're not touching me.
Like, your body's a jungle gym, which is, okay, that's fun for the kid. But other than that, like, you can't get up. When you're up, you want to be back down. And it's like,
I thought you meant something else when you said you can't get up. I'm like, yeah, how is it gonna make the baby?
no, they're not in arts work.
Yeah, but it's an activity. It is.
You said that so straight face.
Because it is. It's like, it's called sexual activity. It's like, this activity, like, you got to put work. If you're 500 pounds, bro, you're not putting no work in.
No, the other party has subscribed to just doing all the work.
No.
Yeah.
No subscriptions. No subscriptions.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys.
Yeah, that's that on that. So what time is it?
Fun fact time.
Fun fact time.
Fun fact.
You have to finish it. You have to finish the song.
I have to put one together.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the backpacks and stuff.
I'll work on that.
Okay. The world's longest married couple. T, are they black or white?
They're black.
Oh, it's because you read the fun fact already.
Yeah.
Dang. The world's longest married couple has been married for 86 years and is a black couple, Zelmira and Herbert Fisher. And a piece of advice that Zelmira provided for the Daily Citizen was, remember, marriage is not a contest. Never keep score. God put the two of you together on the same team to win.
Oh, I like that.
That's beautiful. Yeah, that's really good. And that has been something that's been really big to me since I asked my sister's close friend about marriage advice when I was creating a video for my sister. And she said that. She was like, one thing I just want to say is that, like, I'm not against you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I love that.
I love that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But sometimes that's hard to keep in mind.
Yes. Let's be for real. We're human.
Sometimes I just, sometimes I just want to put the pause, but don't do that. DV's not cute. All right. See, anything else you want to say before we close out? Nairi, it seems like there's a lot you would like to say.
Yep.
She want a booby.
She said all of that. She said all that I was looking to say. I am all done here. Right? We're done? We're wrapping it up? Okay.
Good talk.
All
right. On that note, you guys, we're going to close out. Thank you for watching if you watched. Thank you for listening if you listened. And Through with a Splash of Tea can be caught on every Wednesday and Thursday. Bye.
Bye.